Hello, friends. Sanjay Wadhwani with Liazon Marketing. I hope your day is doing good. So, we're going to talk about Temu. It's a very interesting website, to be honest with you. Now, there's always some downfall in any website you purchase from, but as long as you're paying from a credit card and not a debit card, you guys are safe, okay? Just make sure to do everything legit. Whether you're buying from Alibaba, whether you're buying from any manufacturer, make sure that you put some insurance in between so that your purchases are safe. Okay. Temu's recently getting a lot of bad feedbacks. But long story short, if you pay by credit card, you don't need to worry about it. If you get cheated, file a dispute and get it out of the way. Okay. But it's quite an interesting website. I mean, I used to buy a lot from Alibaba, but now I prefer to buy locally and to spend less money on the investment and to make more money, as simple as that. So if you buy from Alibaba, you are well aware that you can get 50, 100 units, but mostly, when you do purchases in containers, then you're putting 60, 80, 100, whatever, $1,000 in a container. And that money you got to pay up front in order to get the products. Then you got to go through customs and all that crap. Temu on the other side, you can buy one unit. I normally end up buying 25, 50 units. I don't go less than that. The reason why I buy this much is I like to test products. I like to play around with products, and I want to make sure that the products are going to sell before I invest further on Alibaba and take it from there. Okay, but let's show you some products that I came across on Temu, whatever you want to say, that I feel that, it's profitable. Not, no, let me tell you something what profitable is. To me, even if I make 3% net profit on a product, I'm happy because I know how the e-commerce industry works. And especially there are products on Temu that are such high volume sellers. When I say high volume sellers means you can sell 6, 8, 10,000 units in a month. Now, if you're doing 6,000 units and making, let's say, on a product, let's say you're selling it for $20 a piece, and you make 3% net profit, which is hardly 60 cents, nothing, right? But if you sell 6,000 units, making 60 cents net profit on a product, that's, my friend, $3,600 net profit every single month. You take that 3,600 times 12, you just made $43,000 a year just by selling one product. So you got to prepare your mind when you are launching online. Now, a lot of sellers on Temu are direct China manufacturers. These are the direct manufacturers. But let me tell you something. Even if they're selling on Amazon, they don't have a clue what they're doing on Amazon. But that's where I come in. So I always mention this in all my YouTube videos, courses. 97% of Amazon sellers do not have a clue what they're doing on Amazon. So you're left with 3%. 3% knows what they're doing, but who's your competition? Your competition is not the 3%. Your competitors are the 97% who do not have a clue what they're doing on Amazon, because if you take my services, I'm not even going to bother with those 3%. It's not worth it. They're the sharks in the ocean. You you go after them, they're going to bite you and throw you out of business in no time. So what do? You go after the 97% who don't have a clue what they're doing, and you make money from there. So basically, you are selling the same product as they are. You're targeting their stores through PPC, and then you're blocking them from PPC. So you are taking advantage of taking away their customers, and then you're blocking them so that they don't come after you. Excuse me. So there are strategies, there's techniques, but how much overall do you think you can make percentage from Temu? Well, some products I've sold where I made about 30%. Many products that I've sold, I've made around 15, 20%. And the high volume products, you're looking at 3 to 8%. Me, for example, I can absorb 3% as long as I'm selling 6, 8,000, 10,000 units. I can absorb. But if I'm selling, let's say, 100 pieces, making 3%, I won't even bother touching that product. I would say, forget it, man. It's not worth it. Why? Because if you sell 100 units, making 3, 5, 8% commissions, net commissions, it's just not worth it. So, you have to search. You have to search for good sellers, top sellers, Amazon doing thousands of pieces every month. And even if you make 5, 8, 10%, that's a lot of money. It adds up. You sell a product that's worth $50, you're making 8% net profit. You make $4 net profit on a product. But if it's selling 3,000, 5,000 units, think about it. 5,000 units, $4 net profit. That's $20,000 on a single product. Is it possible? Yeah. Let's dive into it. So this week I came out with some new products that I've already researched on Amazon, and each of these products are selling in thousands. I cannot buy everything. I have a limit myself on how much I can purchase, but I'm happy to share with you products that you can do. Now, don't go on the bestsellers, what Temu is telling you. Don't go on after all those nonsense, okay? Because they're there for a certain reason, and you don't want to, all these numbers, man, 50,000. I don't even look at that stuff. You got to do your own research. You got to do your own research. You got to make sure there's value in what you're going to do. And then you can stretch that value to many different platforms and make money from there. Now, whatever sells on Amazon doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the same price on eBay. What I've noticed on eBay is that you can actually make more money on eBay than actually making money on Amazon. So if you choose one product, you can launch it on Amazon, launch it on eBay, launch it on Shopify, Etsy, Wayfair, TikTok, social media. Launch it everywhere. Build your own website. The purpose here is you choose one product and you expand it. And ship everything out from, if you don't have a 3PL warehouse, make Amazon your 3PL warehouse and ship everything from using Amazon's multi-channel fulfillment. Do it. It's possible, man. There's nothing to lose. You buy, if you find a product on Temu making good money, buy 100 units, 500 units, ship everything to Amazon FBA so you don't have to deal with the headache of Amazon selling FBM is not an easy task, man. I've done it several times for a few customers. I'll tell you something. 1% mistake you make, your store is history. And I would not, especially Amazon, I would not recommend doing a for sale by merchant. Everything else, yeah, you can do. There's some delays. This. Okay, the other stores, but Amazon is, I don't want to get into it. Anyways, let's go. I'm gonna go in my cart. I pulled out some products this week, which I saw was profitable. In the beginning, I only purchased 10 units. I don't go anything Temu. I don't go above 10 units. I start with 10 units. I launch it on Amazon. I see how it goes. And then you basically, if you launch 10 units and if they're sold within half a day, well, guess what? That's a product I'm definitely going to target. And that's where my next step, instead of 10, then I buy 50. Then I purchase 250. And after the 250 is sold, that is when I go really serious and I just jump. Then I try to look at those products on Alibaba to see if I can find something similar, and that's it. Then you just hit the containers. You can find one of these middlemen over there that can connect with several manufacturers. You order one container and you got, like, let's say 24, 28 pallets from 28 different companies. Everything is possible in China. You just pay a little bit more, but it's done. You just paid your guy and let him do the headache. Say, listen, I want this, everything in one container. Let them do the headache. You just pay the money and relax. That's what they get paid for. So first product, let's look at it. Now, all of these products you can make, it's between 8% to 32% net profit. Okay, 8% to 32%. You got to take action really fast. You're not gonna like sit and think about it. You got to really move it. So, pack of 4. This is for the garage doors. You see, I'm gonna show you. So basically, these are vinyl stickers. They still make the magnetic ones, but the magnetic one sells for like about $25 on Amazon. This one sells for like, I haven't seen anybody selling 16 stickers on Amazon, so that is a grip you want to take advantage of. But I've seen people selling 32, 48, 64, So I came across this one store selling a 32 piece for $17.58. Their sales are amazing. Now, why in the world they're not selling 16 units? Why are they selling 32, 48, 64? The reason is very simple. The way the package is, the way the product is packaged, if you do 16 units, right, because it's stickers, so very thin, so much by so much, you see 6-inch by 4-inch. So on this, the FBFEs, let's just see what FBFEs this guy is paying. Gonna do, if you need coupon for helium-10, let me know. It's Liazon, Liazon, M stands for marketing, 20. You get 20% off for the first 6 months. And if you do 10, then you get 10% off lifetime. Okay. So the price here they're selling is, let me see, what's this one? Maybe this guy's selling 16. It looks like this is the 16 for $13.97. So let's take the $13.97 because on Temu you can get it for $2.89. So let's look at this, the FBFEs. You see, that's the FBFE, $6.85. Now, if you double the quantity, the FBFEs goes up. If you triple the quantity, it goes a little bit off. So the purpose here, the catch here is, you can sell double, triple, quadruple your quantities, and you're just gonna be pennies off between the one or two of them. But let's look at it, what we see on Temu. So 13 something he's selling this one for. 685 is this. The cost of Temu is 289. Now on Temu, if you purchase $129 or more, you get free shipping. So it's always better to take that free shipping because you don't want to end up spending money on shipping, you know. So 289 times 10 units. Okay. So 685, so 289 plus 685, let's say 6, 7, 8, 9, 960, 970. Let's put another dollar for just your expense labels, because you're gonna recreate your own labels. You're not gonna use the UPC code they're gonna give you. Because if you link your product with their UPC code, guess what? There's no way you're gonna survive, okay? You wanna create your own UPC code. It's like you can go to GS1, gs1.org. You can buy it for $30, a single UPC code. or you can buy up to 10 for 25, or I normally buy hundreds. I do between 11 and 100, so it costs about $7.50. So basically $7.50 a UPC code. I don't go above. I keep it between 1 and 100 because I want fresh numbers. I want fresh numbers that haven't expired, so $7.50 is worth it. And then you can take that UPC code and you can the number of, I mean, you buy it once, and then whether you put 5,000 or 100,000 units of that one same product, then that's it. So let's say $11 is our cost, right? They're selling for $14. So there you go. 11, 1, 2, 3. So you make about 33%, around 36% net profit on this product. Okay. They're so far moving 173 units, which is not a lot, But think about it. If you did 2,400 sales, you made nearly like $740, $750 net profit just on this one item. Is it bad? Not at all. I mean, this seller has done a pretty good job on this store. They branded it, they put a lot of money. To be honest with you, you don't need to even do a branding, man. You just go generic and. But I saw some sellers on Amazon moving this product really, really good. They're doing 3,000, 4,000 units. Now, if you're doing 3,000, 4,000 units at 33% markup, then you are making a pretty decent amount every single month. Just one product, one simple product. You have 10 of those products, you multiply by 10, 8 to 10 times, okay? This seller is not doing that good. 173 is not good, but the profit margin is good. Now, if they drop their profit margin, then they're gonna sell a lot more, okay? So, but my job is to, I'll tell you what's one mistake they're doing here, just by looking at this one. They have listed this product as large standard size, and that's wrong. That's where they're getting hit a lot of FBFEs. Remember I told you 97% of Amazon sellers don't have a clue what they're doing on Amazon. Now, what they really need over here is to get rid of this large. And you can claim to Amazon support and tell them, listen, what do you mean large? My product is not large. It's a standard size product. Just by doing this, just by doing that one simple step, is gonna drop your $6.85 FBFEs to $4 something. Now you may think, oh, what is it if I save $2? Think about it. $2 times 173 pieces, that's nearly $360 right there. Is it worth it? Yeah, that's your profit. That's simply your profit. So if you're making 720, 750 profit here, you add another 250 on top of it. That's $1,000 profit on one this. That's a good investment. Now, instead of making 33%, you just increased your percentage to 38, 40%. It does make a big difference. So I mean, if this is your product, my friends, reach out to me. I'll show you how to make the adjustment. Now, the other thing I want to pinpoint you on this particular seller is, look, the release date was July 14, 2020. Today we're in 23. It's been almost 3.5 years this product has been listed. And in 3.5 years, if they're selling 173 units, there is a lot that is wrong on this listing. There's too much wrong stuff, wrong targeting, wrong whatever, because by now, 3.5 years, if you were to list with me this product today, I would probably get you this sales probably higher, around 400, 500 in less than 6 months of period. 3.5 years, you should be selling thousands, man. You should be selling thousands, not 173. And this one it's in a variation of 4. So that doesn't even mean that they're selling 173 of this. They're probably doing 50 of this, 10 of this, whatever. If I was to launch this product, I would definitely target this store. Why? Because of the ratings. They got good ratings. I would definitely go after the store. Will I compete with them? No, I'm not going to compete with them. I'm going to keep it the same price. I'm going to keep it the same price, but I'm not going to compete with them. I'm going to keep it same price, and I'm going to take advantage of those ratings. there, there, there's so many ways you can make money on Amazon. Okay, one product, here we go, 40% markup, beautiful product, and you can make money. Okay. The second thing is the same exact product, but instead of the windows, now is the hinges. Um, Now these hinges also come in magnetic, so that's also a very good product. The magnetic ones right now, there's a lot of issues going on Amazon. I actually sold it, but I got rid of my product also. Um, some issues. I didn't. I had probably 178 units. I was selling it at 17.99 from this one company, and the company decided to not to sell to any more third party people. And that's what happens. That's why I want you to register your own brand. I'm not going to tell you to build a brand until your store really gets uh, the position it needs to get. Once you get that position, then go and invest. I know that a lot of gurus out there in the industry are going to say, oh, build your brand, build your trademark, register this. How in the world are you going to invest in a company without knowing whether it's going to sell or not? You want to first, before you eat the fruits from the tree, you got to build the roots. You haven't built the roots and you're just dumping money into your brand, not even knowing the fact whether you're going to get profits back. You're going to eat the fruit. It could be apple to apple, but one apple is sweeter, the other one is sour. How do you know the difference? So, we have to look at our past. We have to see what our ancestors have done, and we got to learn, and we just got to employ the same thing here. You invest money in the product, make sure it's successful. If you're getting good success, then try to buy it cheaper from Alibaba or elsewhere. And then once your store becomes in a position that is ready to get branded, that is when you go and brand yourself. Don't dump money, 40, 50, $80,000 without seeing any kind of results. That's my strategy. Everybody has their own strategy, but that's my strategy. Until today, look, I've been selling on Amazon since 2008. 15 years. Let me be honest with you. I haven't created a single brand on my, I don't care, man. I Instead of me investing in a brand spending thousands of dollars and not knowing that I'm not Coca-Cola, man. I can't be Apple. I just can't afford it. Simple as that. But instead of spending thousands on branding, I rather spend that thousands on the merchandise and get something back in return. And there's a lot of issues when you do branding. I don't want to get into that. Anyways, another product, $2 also sells on Amazon, for like $10 something. Your FBA is about six something, couple dollars here. You make like 15, 17% here. Good product. And then what you can do really is you can make the hinges and the window decals together. And, let me see if this guy has done it. Let's see. Ah, no, they didn't do it. Can you believe it, man? It's like right there. So yeah, you can combine the two of them and sell it for 25, 30 bucks. So your cost would be, let's say, $6 with all the fees and everything, shipment, everything. Another $8 FBA fees, 14 bucks. Sell it for 25, $30. There you go. You got $14, you sell it for $25. It's made about 70% markup. You sell 1,000 units, you make good money out of it. right. So let me just cancel the ones that we have seen. Now, this is a beautiful product. It is absolutely beautiful, the most amazing product. I used to sell these bowls years ago. I used to buy them wholesale for like $23 a piece. Okay. And I have sold tons of them. Today, it's normally I used to get it from India, my home country, but still used to pay $23, man, for singing bowls. And back in the days, yoga was very popular, and all this crazy crap that people come up with. But who cares, man? It's like I used to go to the local studios, to the yoga centers. I used to tell them, listen, put this, it brings harmony, it's calm, you know. You sell on Amazon, you become a salesperson. Put it this way. And I used to buy it for $23. I used to sell it on Amazon for $65. My FBA fees in those days was $12, $14. So I made 100% net profit. Then I used to go to the stores. Now in the stores, I used to sell it for a lot more, $80, $90. And believe me, they pay you money. Today it's a different story. Today it's a competitive world. So I searched this product on Amazon. They're selling it about $30. There's not much profit in this product, but it's a volume seller. It sells in volume. So something you may want to consider. It comes in different sizes. You know, you got Model B, you got Model C, a little bit different, you know, but it's good. It's also good for your home. A good product to carry. Okay. Normally used for yoga, for meditation, and that's it. So very nice product. Okay. Uh, these bowls are amazing. I was at Costco yesterday. I should have taken a video of that product. It came on sale for $5. Can you believe it? 6 bowls for $5? Man, you go to China, you're not gonna get it. I wanted to buy everything, but I recently did a big investment, so I just sometimes you just gotta let it go. But they had bowls similar to this one without design. It was the plain white bowls, ceramic one, with not colorful design, just the embossed white design. It was for $10, came on Costco yesterday for $5. I don't know if it's probably there. If you see it, you want to get it, go get it, man. Get 50 units. It's 250 bucks. Launch it on Amazon. I saw one seller selling it on Amazon for $27.99. Still, he's making $6, but if you're getting it for $5, so now instead of 6, you make $11. It's not a product that's going out of business. It's a product. It's promoted by the manufacturer, but still, there was no limit on the product. So buy 50 units, buy 500 units. I mean, if you have the money, go for it. I should have taken the picture of that product. Um, uh, but bowls are huge during this time of the year, during the Christmas, Thanksgiving time, and you can make really good money on this product. Now there is a seller on Amazon listed for $40. So if they're paying $15.29 here, right? Another $12, let's say 12, $13 FBA fees. So let's say it costs you 30 bucks. Selling it for $40, 10 bucks, still a good markup, very good markup. Okay. So something you want to consider. This product is amazing, man. This product is beautiful. It's called the Damascus knives. Okay, it comes in several different designs. Now on Amazon, there's only 4 major sellers. There's a lot of sellers selling this product, but let me show you. There's only 4 sellers, and man, they're oh my God, they're just killing each other over there. And I would stay away, man. I would stay away from those 4 sellers. I mean, I can go after them and steal their customers. I say steal because that's what we do on PPC. We actually go and we steal their customers. But I'm not in the business of stealing. I'm in the business of making money. Okay. My job is to make you money and make myself money. Okay. I'm not in the business of buying a product, selling it cheap, cheap, cheap. So who benefits? The consumer benefits. Of course, it's always the consumer that benefit. So we do all the hard work, the consumer benefits, Amazon benefits. What about us, man? Sorry, I don't work for free. I need to get paid for my time, for the hours, for the research, for everything that I'm doing. And the same thing applies to you as a seller. If you're deciding to sell on Amazon or any e-commerce business, man, you got to make money. If you're there just to give away product, man, just don't invest. Just give it to your spouse. They will spend it for free for you. But look at it. It's a beautiful product. Okay. There's 4 sellers. I cannot tell you the 4 sellers because 2 of them are my customers. But there are 4 sellers, and anyways, there's so much money, man. There is so much money in this product. I cannot tell you. 250 bucks for the set. Okay. Each of these knives, you can get it from Pakistan. Okay. Pakistan makes some really good knives, especially in this range. You can get it in Pakistan, made these knives probably about $3.50, $4 a piece, roughly about that much. So if this one has, let's see how many, 15, I'm sure you can get a better price if you buy in volume 500 units or something. But let's just go on the basic price. 15 knives, $4, that's $60. Amazon will probably charge you another $30, $35 because, it's bulky. It's a little bit bulky. Let's say 100 is your cost. Still not bad, man. Still not bad. I want to see how much, I know this company. Let me just share with you their sales so that you get an understanding. So there are products that you can buy from Temu really cheap. Like if you go to Pakistan, you're gonna pay like about $4.50 a piece. Okay. But on Temu it's like $7-8. Is it worth? Yeah, it's worth because you get a chance to test the product. You're gonna go to Pakistan, you're gonna buy. They're gonna sell you 100 different designs. How do you know which design sells or not? You don't know. Temu, you're taking a risk of buying 10 units. The only thing that I would suggest you to do is improve your packaging. Build your packaging, and that's it. So this guy right here, Damascus, they do about $80,000 sales, 318 units. Man, even if they make $100 net profit, that's a lot of money right there, man. That's $31,000. That's that's huge. That's huge profit. Okay, selling $80,000, your cost is $50,000. Still make $30,000 net profit a month. Can't go wrong. Just can't go wrong. So if you're buying this product for, let's say, $8 on Temu, and you do multiply by 15, 8 times 15 is $120. You're gonna pay another $40 FBA fees. Like I'm just showing you if you're selling, if you decide you want to sell it as a set, like look at this guy. Very, very nice and simple. He's doing a 8-inch. Let me see what he's selling. Just to get an idea. Wow, it's a single piece. Not even a set, a single piece. So 8-inch Japanese high carbon 67, blah, 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 blah. Wow, look at this. Almost 9,000 reviews. How much you think they're probably paying for this knife? $20, $26? Probably 18, 15, who knows? But they did a pretty good job with the knife. Under 27, but wow. Look at it. It's all about imaging. You know, when I tell people you gotta pay extra for images, they're like, images for what? Why I need images for? Well, that's your storefront, man. You're selling a product. You gotta make sure you're gonna put a proper image. This is where you're making money from. It is an investment against your store. You gotta put it right. You just can't get some Mickey Mouse stuff from the manufacturer and list it. No, manufacturer doesn't care, man. They're selling inside out, day and night. You want to build your brand, you want to build your product, you're gonna spend money on packaging. This is your investment. This is your investment. You are showing the product, you are innovating your product to the public, what exactly it is, and that's it. It's a one-time investment. Invest. And once it starts selling, it starts selling. That's it. Then think about it. Let's say this product cost them $45, another 30 bucks, Amazon fees. I mean, look at it, man. They're still making roughly $50 net profit. 867 units times 50 pro, 8540. That's almost $45,000 net profit on a single product. Now, if they did variations, means if they did, well, they are doing something over here. Well, they got the cheaper version, they got the most expensive version, you know, but the money is in the most expensive stuff. The volume is in the cheap stuff, but in this case, this guy is doing volume sales at $127. That's amazing. And look at their BSR. That's at 10,000. If that goes below 1,000 or below 100, wow. You don't have a clue what this guy can make. You have look, FBFEs is $23. Cost him 70, 50 bucks, 23, $75, 50 bucks net profit. That's like $48,000, man. It's an 8-inch. I don't know how it lands in a large. Should be in the medium. But listen, he's making money. He's not complaining. Once again, launched in 2020, almost three and a quarter year. He should be selling a lot more. So something is wrong there. Look, even the top seller does not have his listing perfectly. And my job is to take advantage of sellers who don't know what they're doing on Amazon, and that's how I make money. All right. Should you buy this product? Definitely, yes, man. Definitely. I would probably look for, open up your business just selling these knives. That's it. Look, there's so many out there on Temu. This is something that probably is going to be my next approach. I'm going to probably look into this. See, this is similar to what we just saw. This is nice, beautiful. Anyways, let's move to the next product. This one, I saw only one seller doing it, and I think that seller is the manufacturer here selling the product. There was only a couple dollars net profit, so, but they were doing pretty good. So something you may want to consider. The only problem here is the size of the product. Your FBFEs would be a little bit high. But okay. This is a product that never goes out of business. So, look in your house, look in your kitchen. You can find products that is your everyday usage. People are just getting healthier and healthier. You go to Whole Foods, you buy Sprouts, you're gonna spend a fortune on sprouted $4 or $5 for these teeny weeny packages they sell. You can sprout that at home right here. $8.48. This one sells on Amazon also for like about $25. The volume is amazing. The sales volume is really, really amazing on Amazon. Something you may want to consider. Let's look at future products. Okay, this is, what was this product? Measurement ruler with lock-in. Okay, so it's a measurement for something. Yeah, I researched this product and pretty good sales on Amazon for this. It doesn't show much. Let's look at the video, what exactly it does. Okay. Okay, I got it. This somebody came up with something similar. And so this is basically helps you to cut so you can align based on, see, that's a beautiful product. Think about it. It's an amazing technique. And you go sell this on Amazon, woodworking, let's see, woodworking, measurement tool set. So every couple of weeks, I'm gonna share with you products that you can purchase from Temu. Just go and buy it, man. Just buy it. Don't think. How many times have you wasted money? I waste money so much. How many times you put money into something and you waste it, or you bought the wrong stuff, or you bought something? Here, you're not wasting money. Here, you're investing, you're learning, you're investing money in your knowledge. You can hit the road, you can lose, but do you gamble? Do you go to casino? I stay away from casinos. I like the casino. I like the atmosphere. I like to go hang out, maybe have a couple of drinks, but I don't play. I don't play in the casino. I don't play in the slots because in the slots, what happens is like, oh shit, I could have won. You're playing the slot machines and you get like tring. All those three come and you're like, oh man, I wish I had hit the maximum. I could have made thousands. Well, guess what? You don't. They're not stupid, man. They're smart people out there. So, but here, at least you invest that kind of money here, you are going to make. Look, I'm not finding. I just saw one seller doing it. That's it. Right here. Where did he go? Similar to the product that we saw on Temu. $20. It's costing you $5, another $6. FBFE 11, let's say $12. You still make a nice 60% markup. Let's look at the revenue. Look at it. Wow. $472,000. These are monthly sales, my friend. This is not annual. Oh, wow. Look at this, man. 415,000 units. Shit, even if I was making 3% profit on this product, I would definitely sell. 3% if I make even $1, man, that's like $16,000 coming every month. That's a lot of money. In this case, here, you can make 60%. So if you sell $472,000 worth, 60%, that's 25. Wow. It's like $250,000 net profit. Ooh, there we go. You see, we just hit a jackpot, man. So that's what I say. Stay away from gambling, invest here, make the money, and you're gonna thank me. Okay. This is a very interesting product. I saw one lady selling it for $70. It's not moving that much, but if it's launched in a proper way, there's no competition on this one. No competition on this product. Even this one, wow. How much competition we have on this product? 2,000? I can't even see the exact same product there. So if you can't find it, there's no competition. So you go and you hit the market. 110 results. This is what you really need to look. You want to sell a product, make sure you're looking for the results. If it's above 1,000, stay away, man. I won't recommend you. Stay away. If it's below 1,000, good. If it's below 500, better. If it's below 100, even better. If it's below 10, jump. Jump. Don't think. Just jump into it. How you jump in the ocean, you make a dive, boom, just jump right in. Okay. So let's look at this one. 2648. Let me see. Tape laser 5M. I saw this lady selling, but she's not doing good. It's a good product, but I saw their listing. I went through everything. Oh my God. There you go. 4638. Are they selling Prime? No. It says here, free Prime delivery. Why do you have to wait? Wow, 2 weeks to get this product? Jump. This is a product you need to jump. Let me tell you the mistakes what this person has done. Okay. If you're the seller watching this, reach out to me, man. I'll fix you up for free. Okay. I'm going to tell you what mistakes are being done here. So the first image is right. The second image, you got too much infographic information. That's bad. There's only one image, which is a lifestyle. Lifestyle means somebody using the product. So this is a second lifestyle. So instead of doing combination of two, just make it as one image. So you need at least 4 to 5 lifestyles here. And if you sell on Amazon for 3-4 months, then they allow you to upload a video. And man, you can make good money. Look, this listing is terrible. There's nothing. There's no information. There's no bullet points. What is it? It's a beautiful product, but there's nothing. And there's like no competition. So maybe this is the second product I'm going to start selling. Look at it. There's nothing. Wow, wow. Look at the ranking score. Oh, wow. 591,000. That's their BSR with the product with no competition. That's bad. That's bad, bad. Oh, they recently launched. July 29. I bet you they're not even selling 5 units in a month. Let's see how many they're selling. With that kind of listing, nothing. They have launched it, not a single revenue. Since July, it's 5 months, 4 months. And that's when you need to take advantage. Let's see what the other sellers are doing. There has to be somebody selling 250, 300 units. At least with this product, there's hardly any competition. Let's see. If somebody's doing 1,000 units, should hit at least 500 to 1,000 with no competition there. There you go. There's one guy right here. Okay, there we go. That's good. 5,000 units. Selling it $45. Let's see the FBFE. It should be a small. So $12. So for example, you're buying this on Temu for let's say $30 after all your shipping and all that crap that goes. $30 and you are selling it, and another $12. 42 is your cost. You're selling it for 44.97, so you make $3. Here's a product where you're making 6 to 8% net profit. But even if you're making $3 and you're selling 5,000 units, that's $15,000 on a product. There you go. There's a beautiful product. And then this guy is selling at 50. It's the same product, just just that they have put it in a different way. So while this one is making 15,000 net profit, this one is making let's say 3 and 5, 835 is making $27,000 net profit. You know, just look, $5 more up. He's selling less, but he's making more. Here he's making almost $8 net profit. This is making $3. If he's selling 5,000, 5,000 times 3, 15,000. 3,500 times 8, you got 8, 3, 24, almost 26, $27,000 net profit. Oh, can't go wrong. Much smarter. This is much smarter. You don't need to compete, man. You just gotta know what to do. And when you know that, that's it. This is a very nice product. I actually purchased just one unit for my personal use. You can buy this from Alibaba for $253. Very competitive product. Amazon is doing pretty good because the purpose of it is to lift heavy furniture. It's just that people don't understand on Amazon. When you have a product like this, you don't sell it cheap. And that's okay. You don't sell it cheap. And whoever launched this product on Amazon first started selling it cheap, and it just blew. It's a beautiful product. It's a very nice heavy duty product, but they just blew it on Amazon. So if I was to sell that product, I would not sell on Amazon. I would probably go eBay. I saw somebody selling for $40. So it's worth it, man. Somebody on Amazon is selling it for $19.99. Last couple of weeks when I researched, it was at a higher value. That's why I chose. But now I saw it's like $20. What do you make? Not worth it. This product, you got to look into it, man. This is a product, good product. This one on Amazon, their sellers selling between 125 to 160. So basically the purpose of this charger is an adapter to your Tesla, the plug that comes out to the wall and it connects to the car. So it's a adapter in between. So if you're charging your Tesla car, let's say it takes 6 hours, 8 hours to charge, with this adapter, you can improve the charging thing. So 2.5 hours, you can get a complete charge just by putting this adapter. Is it worth for Tesla owners to put $160? Yeah. I mean, it's a one-time cost, but if you charge, let's say, if you save 3 hours of charging every single day, like if you drive a lot and if you're charging, let's say every 3 days, 30 days, like 10 charging. If you save 3 hours of charging, you're saving, let's say, even if you save $6, man, in 1 month, your money is out for this product. If you bought it at retail. Now, this is wholesale. I can get you this product for about $52. I have a wholesaler in China. I can get it for you at $52. Once again, beautiful product, sells a lot on Amazon. Sells a very lot. Okay, look into this product. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So I hope you guys learned something. If you think that you have a product and you think that it's going to sell, but you don't know if it's going to sell or not. So a couple things you can do here. You can go to my website and go under the pricing tab. And over here, you go and you choose this one, product research, $49. It's actually per product. You go and you buy now. And then what I will do is I'm going to go and research it further. This is just what I just showed you is basic stuff. There's a lot more involved to go deep down to understand the product. It takes 3-4 days to really do the research, but it's up to you, you know. I'll share with you two ways of doing it. One is you can go here and you can purchase this $49 and I can do an audit for you. I'm gonna send you a video like this, probably about 30-45 minutes to an hour long. I'm gonna get in very detailed stuff, explain to you whether it's worth it or whether it's not worth it. The second option is you just use your judgment. It does not cost you anything. It's just a risk that you're willing to take. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best. See you on the next video. Bye bye.